Welcome back to the Other Comic Book Show. We are here. It's Sunday. It's hot as hell in New York. Humidity has humidity. And I'm here joined by Nerdy Geek and Heroes for Hire Comic Club, Matt. What's going on, guys?
Recovering from a long weekend.
How many drinks did you have?
None, but I had 5 trips to the storage unit.
Ooh, sounds like fun. Sounds like a lot of fun. Let's say hi to the chat. We got Missing Mars. Nerdy. Hello, Nerdy. Daryl Taylor. Saw Superman yesterday was something I liked and did not like. Now I am moving on to Fantastic Four First Steps. Your intro music is awesome. Hello, Mama Bear.
Hey, Mama Bear.
Too. I'm pretty sure you have made many men melt. Mama, hello, Jimmy, Millie. Hey, fellas. And beaming in from his deathbed, Joe's Doolin. You're alive. You're alive.
Yeah. I rebounded today.
Oh, good.
What's up, Joe?
Hey, what's up, guys?
How was your weekend, Joe?
I watched a lot of movies this week.
What you watch?
I watched Opus on HBO Max, which was weird and good. I watched Surfer with Nick Cage.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I believe also possibly Julian McMahon's last movie. It was good and weird. It was a very good movie. I watched the new Batman Ninja.
Oh, how was
animated. It was fantastic.
Oh.
I'm one of like the few people that love Batman, the original Batman Ninja. This one has a little bit of a different spin on it as well. So if you want to see some of the Justice League characters in some modern Japanese outfits, it's pretty good.
I have to catch up because I know Sandman is out season 2.
Oh, it's fantastic. The season was great.
And I have to. I think Foundation season 3 is out.
I'm way behind on Foundation.
Who's that?
Yes.
Hey, Jeff. Streaming from the car.
Streaming from the car. I told you.
Did you drop him off?
Yeah, I just dropped him off. And I did my homework.
Oh, good. Everybody did their homework, except for Nerdy.
Nerdy.
I even read mine, even while I was not feeling well today. I read the books.
Oh, good. Hey, House of Comics. House of L Comics. Welcome back.
Well, I read X-Force 1. Is that not what I was supposed to read?
No, definitely.
If you want to torture yourself, that's the perfect comic to read.
Oh, my kids love Superman.
Oh, good. Is it their first experience with Superman, or did they see Man of Steel or any other Superman movies?
They saw Man of Steel, but they were quite a bit younger because they're only 12 and 14.
Oh, okay.
So, and to be honest with you, they come across most of their comic book.
Wait. Hello? Did we
Lost
lose
your
you?
audio.
You lost your audio. Huh. Hello? Oh, you lost your audio. What? How are you doing that? Hey, Terry Floyd.
Hey, Terry.
That would tell. Favorite character in Superman, Lois Lane, Mr. Terrific. Engineer Guy Gardner was a jackass, could not take Lex Luthor seriously. Miss Tex Maka was annoying. I'm sure we'll get Jeff back when he gets home. Is this thing on? I don't know. Is it on? So back from the car.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. Yes.
Hi. I don't know for how much longer. I don't know why it just cut off. I've never done this before. But
Don't worry about it. Just get home safely, and hop on here. We'll kill time until homework starts.
That's the thing. I'm going straight up to my cousin's house. It's about an hour drive,
Oh,
and see my lady friend.
wow.
So
Nice.
I'll figure
I'm
out.
hoping your lady friend isn't your cousin.
No,
Well, yeah, no, you say I'm going to my cousin's house to visit my lady friend.
Just making sure. Just checking.
Hey, Brogo.
that's my cousin. I would contemplate it.
Well, they're only third cousins, so it's okay.
Fourth court cousins are a little bit safer. So let's get into some news. I think I have news. I don't know what I have here. I am not prepared today.
Who wants to play what? Is that in the news? So and so expressed interest in playing such and such in superhero movie.
No, I'm exposing the news before it starts. Kissing cousin, Jim. Oh no, he has a lady friend. People are jealous. They want to be your lady friend or friend in general. New meaning to kissing cousins. All right, first story up today. Pedro Pascal has begun sharing super fantastic memes and post on his Instagram stories. Do you think are we going to get super fantastic like we got Barbenheimer? I think people are going to go see both.
I'm going to see both.
Pascal's entirely too much online.
You're going to see both.
Yeah,
I'm all in for both movies now. So,
if I want to be considered seriously as a film critic on YouTube,
okay, Mom.
I'm going to have to watch movies. If you talk about movies, maybe you should watch movies. Not just bitch about something you've never seen before. I think this is great. I think there's room enough for both companies to make good movies, and why not help each other, cross promote movies.
Yeah, I never understood the whole thing of like you have to either like Marvel or DC. You have to like Star Trek or Star Wars. Like I like everything.
Me too.
Yeah, it's weird.
All of them.
You get forced to pick a side for some reason growing up. You can't like this. You got to like this.
Yep.
You like this, you suck.
Oh,
I had Nintendos and I had Segas. I had Xbox and PlayStations.
Well, Nintendo's for kids.
Pedro Pascal was in the worst DC movie to date.
Man of Steel? BVS?
Wonder Woman 84?
I'm just kidding, guys. I'm kidding. Don't attack me. I'm playing.
I gotta start that going.
Wonder Woman 88, 84, whatever hell it was called. It had its moments.
Yeah,
I love the first. I love the first Wonder Woman movie, and I'm a huge Wonder Woman fan.
Yeah, all of them were bad.
Thank you, Brogu.
I watched it for 45 minutes and I turned it off, and I've never turned it back on since.
The only thing I had a problem with like 2 or 3 things. I had a problem with Cheetah
Not being used properly. Not being used properly.
I had a problem with Wonder Woman just jumping and look, I can fly now. Come on. That should have been done in the first movie. Origin movie, damn it. Origin. Who we got here? Jurassic World Rebirth is making a killing at the box office. It is. It really is.
Love their dinosaurs.
Don't let him fool you. Pedro Pascal wants to be in the next Superman. He will be playing General Zod. I wish I could tell you what my brother Andy Muschietti talked about yesterday. Oh, that's right. Your brother had a meeting with Muschietti yesterday. Hate when you do that, DeGrasse. Hate it. Hey, Black Crown Commons. Good evening, gents in chat. I like everything as well. Brogu. That sounds a little I'm not even gonna say. I'm not going in today. This is a family show. I've always hated the DC versus Marvel BS. I can't come there. What? That is so out of context. Dungeon Crawler Cake. There's so many Superman reviews on YouTube. It's insane. Should the next one be Superman and the Legion of Superheroes? Superman and
I think
Authority?
that's what they're.
Or Superman versus Spider-Man?
That's not even a question. Legion of Superheroes. The Authority needs its own thing. The Authority has a tone and whatever, which I don't know, just doesn't feel like it blends for the screen with Superman. And I hate crossovers. Crossovers are stupid.
Yeah.
I got a question about the Superman movie right now. It's fresh in my mind.
You keep trolling Snyder. I don't need a link.
Who
I haven't trolled Snyder yet. I trolled James. I trolled James Gunn all the last 2 months. All right. All my thumbnails had James Gunn in it.
Who was the female with nano technology that like got inside of Superman's lungs and all that? Who was that?
I can't hear you.
What?
The architect.
Oh, the architect.
Oh yeah, the architect.
Oh, the architect.
No, the engineer.
Engineer.
All right. So
The engineer. That's better. Yeah, you're right. My bad.
Superman's got his powers. Because she covered him and all that stuff. Is that why he lost his powers and she was able to do that?
Well,
He didn't lose his power.
He was still weak from the
He was
kryptonite
fighting
poisoning.
to breathe. He still had to breathe, so he could hold his breath for like an hour, I think. But like, it was like making him struggle. I probably made him a little bit weaker, but like,
Yeah. But I was thinking while he's flying up and she's trying to nanoize him or whatever.
I think the cold from space short-circuited the nanobots.
yeah, that's what I thought happened. Like he was taking up the atmosphere, thinner atmosphere up into stratosphere and all that. And
You guys sound like nerds.
Shut up.
we are nerds.
Joffrey Cash showed up.
Nerd.
Joffrey likes the Pedro Pascal picture he's showing off. We need the engineer to fix Big Jim's audio. Big Jeff. The engineer should have been for the Authority.
The Authority project is still in the works, right?
I think I don't know
Are
if
they gonna do
they're working
animated?
to turn it into animated or not, but I know he alluded a few weeks ago to one project that might be on the back burner for now because he didn't like the script. You know, I would rather him put stuff on hold and wait for a good script instead of just rushing stuff out there to appease people.
Yes.
Holding his breath for an hour in space is another John Byrneism.
John Byrne.
And we will be reviewing each issue of Man of Steel by John Byrne.
On my channel this week sometime.
Yes.
In honor
On
of
Heroes for Hire
Man
Comic
film.
Club.
This week, huh?
You wanna read with us and record?
Well, we gotta wait on him to get his book in, but yeah.
I just ordered a trade paperback.
I can help out. I can help out with that.
Well,
But
if it's not here in time, we can do it next week if it doesn't show up this week, Jeff.
All right, because I don't know when it's going to land on my.
Let's figure something.
Is my audio shit or what?
It's
Not
a lot
right now.
better. I raised the volume of your audio.
It's only half shit now.
It's only
Alright.
half the shit.
I'm
You still
sorry.
have better audio than Sticks.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Degrassi. Planetary plus Stormwatch equal Planet Watch. A lot of Henry Bendix in this Luther.
Well, I love the movie, by the way. I don't get some of the criticism right, but That's just me.
Well, it's like comics for some reason. Comic book movies are scrutinized a lot more than regular movies, and you know why?
Because regular movies aren't blockbusters anymore. The only blockbusters are superhero movies for the most part, and or dinosaur movie, Jurassic Park, or a big Disney animated film or something like that. I mean, you don't have super big blockbusters unless there's some established IP anymore.
Yeah, you know. And then I don't know how long we've heard we want original stories, and then people don't go out and watch original movies. You know, there's a few exceptions. You know, they're drawn to superhero movies and sequels and IPs and Disney, like you said. What's this? In 10 years, that image will become a reality. DC versus Fantastic Four.
Just give me a goddamn X-Men movie, Marvel. That's all I want. Just give me a goddamn X-Men movie.
You still got another 4 years before you get an X-Men movie.
Just 4 years from lucky.
Even sports channels that make
movie. I want it to be with Rogue. It's actually a badass and not a wuss.
Yeah. Even sports channels are making Superman reviews. I see that. I saw a couple of sports channels doing Superman reviews. Never did a review in their lives, but they're doing a review for Superman to see how much they hate it.
What? Sports channels are reviewing Superman?
Yes. If that really is Pierce Bronson, Dr. Fate, and the whole history of the DC mural, that's a whole other can of Mr. Minds. Ooh.
Yeah. There's a lot of little Easter eggs sprinkled out throughout the movie, which is great.
Yeah, you know, and we will be discussing that tomorrow on Kingdom of Nerds Superman spoiler show. You already know my thoughts on the show. I gave it a 10 out of 10, and you will hear why and how and why it deserves 10 out of 10 tomorrow night at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Anyone is welcome that holds my same opinion. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. You know, if you gave this movie an 8.75, you are not welcome. Or 8.91.
Good. I didn't give it either of those.
I gave it an 8.5.
It was an 8.93.
8.93. Nerdy Geeks, it was an 8.93. It had a crunch on the corner.
Yeah.
I refuse to see it until I can sit on my couch and see it.
Cavill as Zod would break the internet. Oh.
That would be really interesting.
That would break the internet.
That would break me.
He could be Superboy Prime. He could be Superboy Prime and then make a Crisis on Infinite Earths.
All I know is
here you go, Bruce.
If Cavill's going to be in the next DC project, next Superman project as Zod, hopefully they make him his uniform like in the Deep B from the original.
I'd rather see him as Bizarro.
Yeah, what about Cavill as Bizarro?
That could work too.
I would like him better as Zod.
Wildcat, Hourman, Vibe, Jay Garrick, Atomic Knight, Shining Knight. Who else? I forget who else was in the mural.
I could play Zod.
I'm pretty sure you have many people say Neil before you.
There's going to be at least one tonight.
Whoa!
Sorry. For any children watching, don't. Edit that part out.
You know, if your children are watching, this is the point of the show where you should excuse your kids from the room.
You should have had them leave the room 20 minutes ago.
So leave them 20 minutes ago. Give them their phone and put them on TikTok where they can see a lot worse than this show.
Yeah,
exactly. I want to play like Candy Crush or something for the next hour.
They don't play Candy Crush.
Flat Earth Santa gave Superman a 2 out of 10.
Wow.
Yeah, but he hates everything. It's okay.
He does
hates
hate
everything.
everything.
Woo! The hot take.
Well, I expect nothing less for Santa. He's been expressing his concerns about the movie for months.
He is the agent of chaos.
Yeah. I think the puppet gave it a 10. Going to start a channel reviewing. I want to start a channel reviewing Superman reviews.
Now I'm curious. I gotta talk to him. I'd be like, yeah, man, tell me why it's a 2 out of 10. What happened?
It's endlessly hilarious that Guy Gardner will be the most moral of the lanterns.
Hey,
Oh,
Well, who said that?
Jordan has a beer and cheats on his wife.
Yep.
Yeah, I heard there's going to be a lot of
I saw
sex.
a out of context panel today. Me and Dirty Geek showed of him making out with an underage girl. So
What?
whoa, that didn't
Hal
sound good.
Jordan,
Whoa.
is that who you're talking about? Hal Jordan?
Was it produced by Weinstein or Epstein?
No, it was a comic book panel, wasn't it, Nerdy?
Yes.
He plays with puppets.
Hey, why did Guy Gardner have the same haircut as Random Reeds in the movie?
I don't know.
Oh my God.
Flat Earth-
Shout out to
I
Kevin
suspect-
and Random Reads.
I suspect Flat Earth Santa hasn't seen it yet, and he was just trolling you.
I love.
I can show you the panel if you want to. I'll send it to Bruce.
Uh-oh. Pedro is very supportive. I agree. Pedro supports everyone. You know, someone already did that. But Corn Sweat is a lock for Bizarro. We did see his origin. Oh, jeez.
Wow, you're just hating now.
Ryan Reynolds is Kyle. No more Ryan Reynolds. I can't take Ryan Reynolds movies anymore. I'm done. I'm sorry. He hasn't been funny since Waiting and Van Wilder for me. And maybe his scene in Blade 3. He was kind of funny in that. But ever since then, he's been playing himself in every movie.
True.
Vote for Pedro. Instead of talking about what roles we want Pedro to play, it should be what roles Pedro will not play.
Hey, Bruce, I sent you that comic panel.
Okay, let me look for it. Oh, while I'm doing that, please remember to hit the like, subscribe, the notification. Oh my God. Hal, it's me, Aricia. Come to me, lover. What happened to you? You're just a kid, but I've always was. Oh my God, what is this?
I
See?
told you.
Yep.
Waiting was a documentary as a former chef.
I'd say it was.
Was Hal weak there just because she was a little bit yellow?
I guess so. I thought it was jaundice, but that's just me. Hal Jordan bangs the married sheriff. Jon Stewart bangs the mayor's wife. Oh my God. I heard this Lanterns show is going to be very spicy. A lot of sex going on in this small ass town.
As it should be. There's nothing else to do in a small town.
It's gonna be like True Blood with lanterns instead of vampires.
Yeah, just
Sick it.
nothing to do
Sick
in a
it.
small town except drugs and have promiscuous sex.
That's why I'm headed to a small town right now.
Be fruitful and multiply, sir. Be fruitful.
Well, no multiplying. I'm done with that.
All right, next up. Sydney Sweeney is the top name on the casting list to be the next Bond girl. Dennis believes she is hugely talented, as well as having an alluring appeal to younger generation. Vital in modernizing the franchise. They've hung out together a lot. Oh God. And he has admired her stratospheric rise.
I think she would be a perfect Bond girl.
Won't be as good
I
as Ava
think
Green, but what are you gonna do?
the return of Octopussy. Miss Kitty Meow,
Pussy Galore.
Pussy Galore.
Mounds of Plenty. No, we'll call her Mounds of Plenty.
Or we could call her a throwback to Married with Children, Rocky Mountains.
I think we do need Bond girls with
Booba galore,
large
titty
headlights,
galore.
but that's just my opinion.
This ain't the 90s. We don't need blonde bombshells with huge headlights as Bond girls.
No,
Hey,
her name
Samir.
should be
what's going
Tiggo
on?
Bitty. Hey,
Zendaya.
Bruce, her name should be Tiggo. Her name should be Tiggo Bitties.
It wasn't just the 90s, it was the 2000s, the 70s, the 60s, the
60s.
80s. It's James Bond.
I'm going. Degrassi's
Yeah.
making another prediction, which his predictions come true 99% of the time. Zendaya will be the next Bond girl,
No, don't do that.
and Tom Holland will be the next 007.
Oh
No.
I'm calling it. Calling it.
No.
Bunch of purge. Yes, we are. Thank you for noticing.
Like tits.
Flossie P will lead Money Penny. What is it? Booby McBooby face.
That works for me.
Oodles of Quim. God.
Call her Miss Bathwater.
I I know they're trying to make her a thing, like they trying to make Glenn Powell a thing in Hollywood.
No, they
she
are
is a
making
thing.
Glenn
You
Powell
got-
thing.
They are a thing now. They have
She is a thing. There's no getting around it now.
But he's had-
I told you that a year and a half ago.
nobody
They were
asked
gonna
you, Joe.
Pushed him as the leading man because there's nobody else within that age group outside of maybe Pedro Pascal, but he's even getting a little longer.
Well,
too.
Paul Mescal. Oh, hey, killed it. I heard it was a Phoebe Waller-Bridge to be the next Bond girl. Stop.
Oh, God, no.
Stop. Please stop.
I love Phoebe Waller-Bridge as a writer. I loved Fleabag, but not as a Bond girl. That just doesn't make any sense.
I think Glenn Powell has had more success with his career.
You forgot her first initial there, Degrassi. It's E.
Enormous stints. Phoebe Waller-Bridge was writing and directing before Broccoli split. You know, I loved her in Anyone But You. But since then, it's that horror movie where she was possessed. Didn't like it. What else she was in after that movie? She's no Monica Bellucci.
No, who is?
Are you giving away Mark Spears tonight? If not, I'll take donation. No, Jesse, get out of here with that. No monsters. Oh, speaking of monsters, I was at a con. I was hanging out with Sticks Boy 73 yesterday, to my detriment. And we went to a small con in a Jewish center. They had a lot of vendors, and this guy had a whole box of Mark Spears books. Like triple fair market value. I'm just like, people think people are really gonna pay those prices at a con?
No, cons are for negotiating. It's back and forth. You don't pay list price on a mark price on a book at a con. You negotiate.
I did not get the Weekend Spears exclusive, but I have someone working on it for me. Anything to help the PC is much appreciated. Jesse. Hopefully I'll be hanging out with Jesse at Baltimore, so I can step on his Spears books. Hello, Mama Bear. Robert Springs. I think this will be an interesting casting, but I don't think if it is true what Degrassi said and it's Zendaya wins over her in acting ability alone.
It's a Bond girl role. It's not about acting. It's Bond girl. It's Bond is Bond. You don't need.
Yeah,
it's like when you have when you have a Sherlock Holmes movie and they play Watson and write Watson to basically be his equivalent.
I mean, do we think Denise Richards and Terry Hatcher were Bond girls, and they're never going to win. They were never going to win an Oscar. So come on.
Oh, I'm just trying to elevate the role of Bond girl.
Why?
But it doesn't need to be elevated.
A Bond girl
It
is to be
is.
hot and a damsel in distress. That's all she's there for. She's
The
window
role
dressing.
is Bond girl,
Not, the thing is,
not secret agent. It's
she might
Bond
be
girl.
one of the Bond girls. There may be,
Double.
Part of her
like,
description is the other character.
yeah, there may
Come
be
on.
3 like other Bond girls in the movie. For God's sake, the most important thing is who is going to be James Bond.
Tom Holland.
Oh God, no.
Pass.
Hard.
Come on, he only has to put on 6-inch lips to be 5'10".
Yeah, at about 50 pounds.
Not making fun of anybody that's 5'6" or below. I love I love people that are height. You know, there's room for you in my pocket.
It's going to be hard to, in my opinion, just my humble opinion, it's going to be hard to fill the role of Daniel Craig because I thought he was great Bond, but it's just me.
Yeah, we say that with each Bond though.
Nerdy, what do you think,
Like,
Nerdy?
it's gonna be hard to.
What?
Did you
I
tell
got
us all?
bored. I got bored a long time ago.
Ah, boo.
James Bond. As long as
Tom Hanks
James
is gonna
Bond
be-
doesn't ask for margaritas or pina coladas instead of a martini, we're okay.
Johnny Depp's who's in to save the franchise. He's been working the accent since the
Oh
90s.
God, no.
Mark Wahlberg, I will walk out the theater. All
Jack
right, next
Black.
up.
Jack Black
No
will be
Jack
the new
Black.
James Bond.
No Jack Black is Bond, damn it. Can we get crypto in a Bond movie?
Hell yeah.
All right. Ryan Johnson says his announced Star Wars trilogy was all very conceptual. There was never any outline or treatment or anything. What? They were just going on his word? Nothing
so it's
really
not-
happened with it. We had a great
not
time
nice.
working together, and they said, let's keep doing it. The short version is Knives Out happened. Now I'm busy making murder mysteries. No one wants to make Star Wars movies, guys. They don't want the backlash. They don't want to hear about the fans. They'd rather do something else.
Yeah, because they'll get jumped on by the fans. I don't blame them.
Yes, but there was a rumored Johnson trilogy for years and years and years and years. Nobody cares. He's making shit ton of Netflix money.
I know that one person that cares. 2 people that care. Maxon and Downtower.
But nonetheless, it was just rumors for the longest time.
Yeah.
Not doing anything with it. Good. Let him do his thing. He has his Knives Out franchise. Let him do his other stuff. It's fine.
Yeah, that's true.
He doesn't need Star Wars.
Yeah, a lot of directors don't want to be tied down by big IPs and Marvel, DC, or Lucasfilms. You know, they want to be able to make their own movies their way and not get stuck, you know, doing something they don't want to do. So, all right, next up. Do you think the next movie when we see Superman will be World's Finest? And does Pattinson, one of my favorite Batmen, fit into this new DCU? This is a big what if, guys. What do you think, Nerdy?
They don't need to rush this because that's what they did with the Snyderverse. They tried to rush the Justice League in. They need to let this simmer. They need to let it cook. Make sure they get the world built up for this DCU, and don't just rush into getting Batman and Superman together or Justice League together. What about y'all?
Yeah, I don't need it rushed. I didn't mind Pattinson as Batman. The Reeves universe is the Reeves universe. I don't, if they want to merge those two, whatever. But I don't see a need to do it. They got plenty of other stuff in the queue right now. They don't even have to worry about it.
Yeah, we got what do we got? We got Supergirl coming out next year. We got the Green Lantern series coming out. We got enough to keep us entertained. They don't need to rush this out.
Got Swamp Thing. There's plenty of other stuff. Yeah, there's no need.
He was a serviceable Batman, but this might be a hot take. I think Alan Rickson would be a good Batman.
Who?
I think he's too big for Batman, unless they're going absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I could see him as Batman. I can't see him as Bruce Wayne.
Have you seen Jim Lee's Batman?
Yeah.
He's huge.
Yeah, but
I have problems with seeing him as Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, I can see that, Joe. You're probably right. Now Pattinson was good though. I mean, I'm just saying, but that's just my.
I thought as a young Batman, it worked.
Learning
for what it was.
Yeah, you're right, Joe. Yeah.
I don't know if I need him into that Gunn universe. I think the Reeves universe is good.
we're going to see the DCU Batman before we know it and least expect it. Ooh. So we have 3 projects. The next 3 projects are Peacemaker Season 2, cough, cough, cough. Supergirl, then Lanterns. Like you said, we have enough content to hold us over until whatever else is next after that.
Yeah, we got a Mr. Miracle cartoon coming out soon. I guess. I think so.
Yeah.
I'll get me some Big Barda.
Hey, Grumpy G.
Are we gonna get a season 2 of Creature Commandos? Or is
yes,
that a one? Okay.
It was greenlit like the 3rd week or 4th week. Yeah, because we definitely got. I know. There's definitely gonna be a fight in season 2 of Peacemaker with Peacemaker and Flag Senior.
Oh yeah, that's got to happen.
DCU Batman has been operating 10 to 12 years as Superman opens. One thing I am hoping they do is the next Superman or World's Finest or whatever the project is that they age up Superman, get a little time skip in between, like 5 or maybe 10 years, 5 or 10 years time skip, so he's more comfortable with his powers, more secure in who he is. He's learned a lot more. He gets to say chuffs. For anybody who don't know what I'm talking about, an absolute Superman. He could not say cuffs. He kept saying chuffs.
Bug the shit out.
Creature Man, the season 2 of Mr. Miracle are currently in production. Good chance there was no love lost between the flags. I can see that. All right. And next up is time for comic book reviews. If I could find it. Oh, there we are. This week comic books are
Rescue.
The Unchosen, #1, Wild Animals, #1, and The Slasher's Apprentice, #3. Hope you guys read this.
I read all 3.
So first up, The Chosen. I thought this was kick ass.
The Unchosen?
The Unchosen. I'm sorry, The Unchosen. I thought this was kick ass. I had a really fun time reading this. It's David Marquez writing it. What you guys think of it?
It didn't do it for me. It wasn't bad. It's not the type of book that interests me.
I was
So-
kind of lost, to be honest. That like they just throw you into it. I didn't know what was going on.
I know there's guardians. I know they're protecting her. I know she has powers. There's a lot of blurring out of curse words for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know. For me, for indies, I like smaller world books. I like smaller universe, more individual character driven, where don't have a lot of characters introduced. It's not huge world.
I kind of felt like whoever wrote it was influenced by Strange Academy.
I just feel like Strange Academy.
Yeah, like I said, it wasn't bad. It's just it ain't my jam.
Yeah, the art was pretty good too, but I
Mhm.
didn't go for the story. That's just me though.
What you think, Nerdy?
I liked it. I thought it was an interesting story. Like it got my attention. The world building they were doing, it was enough to pique my interest, but they didn't give you everything. I'm probably going to pick up issue 2. And the art, I thought the art was really good.
Yeah, the art is really good, and I'm all for a super strong woman just taking out soldiers.
That's what I got Wonder Woman for.
Hey. All right, next book up. Wild Animals #1. I'll let you guys start off on this one.
I enjoyed this. I like this. I like the story. It was just enough for a first issue when it ended to make me want to pick up the second issue. It's a simple story. It's not overly complex. I like where it's going.
I thought it was like the beginning of a great revenge story.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of a good comeuppance movie, and this has all the makings of a good comeuppance comic.
It's kind of depressing though. At the first, this guy's got everything going wrong in his life.
Yeah,
and he's just not going to take it anymore. Once he finds out the identity of the crooked police officers that murdered his father and disfigured him, and left his mother basically destitute and hiding for their life. So I get, what else I got a vibe of, though. It's probably, it's a different plot, but kind of like Man on Fire or something like that, or like, not that it's like that. He's not an assassin or anything or a special forces guy, but I mean, like, the classic revenge tales, like I Spit on Your Grave or Man on Fire, or there was one.
I got a little Taxi Driver vibes.
Taxi Driver, like this kid's not really a good person himself.
Yeah.
And he's kind of like, and also got a little bit of Falling Down in it. Remember the movie with Michael Douglas where he just got fed up one day and just starts going off because they got his egg McMuffin wrong. Well, he finally had enough once his mother died. That was the final. I just thought it was kind of interesting. It's really ultra violent, though. I know that, and
I really
kind of interested to see where it goes. But I mean, I'll give it though. It's kind of all right. It's not the greatest.
I really enjoyed this because, him living with the scar of what happened on his face and his arm and his head. It I couldn't imagine growing up like that, unfortunately, for him. And then dealing with a sick mother and been somewhere 17 years and, the landlord trying to kick you out so they can freaking rent it out right away. And then finding out your name was changed. You don't remember your own name. Oh my God. I would go crazy.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, they weren't necessarily treading new ground with this book, but I enjoyed the story. It makes me want to keep reading it. So I was happy.
What do you think, Nerdy?
It was good. I really liked it. When I first opened it, the first 3 pages, I wasn't too sure about the art. I thought this was going to be too dark and I really wasn't going to want it. But then I just really got into the story. And it really caught my attention. And I'm really down for issue 2.
Nice. And the final book, third issue, Slash's Apprentice #3. This
The
chick
worst
is
of the
crazy. She's out her mind.
I love the good work. But,
Good work. That was so good.
I don't know. I was waiting for a point where he was going to get sick of her because she does want everything her way, even though she says we're a team and wants it to be some type of team effort, but she doesn't. She really just wants it to be what she's doing.
Yeah.
And we got a little curveball at the very end as well.
Yeah, there's no way in hell that she survives this series.
You know what? I think the
She knows too
cracker.
much.
I think the cheese has slid right off this chick's cracker. She's completely like out in left field, and like I don't know. I think you're right. She might be out over her skis, and she just don't know it. But you know what though? I did think this though. What if it's the other way around? What if she's the one that stabs him in the back eventually?
Well, I mean, the way the series started, it leads you to believe, okay, well, she's just going to hunt down the person that killed her mother or whatever and exact revenge in some slow way. But it's kind of gone a really weird, different route, which is fine. She's annoying as shit.
She is. I want to strangle her sometimes when I read it.
And I mean, granted, I guess she kind of has to be because the other character doesn't talk. So,
Yeah.
you know, all the panels between her and him is just her talking. So it can be a little annoying.
You know, she's obsessed with the internet and going viral, and it's just sooner or later he has to get sick of her.
Also,
but they threw me when he wrote good work on there, and they seem to have some kind of bond or agreement with what they're doing. That I was a little surprised, and I was like, oh okay, that's
also there's a big twist at the end, like
yes,
so they were going to leave that girl alive, and it seems like there's a competitor.
Oh, yeah. I thought I could have swore it was. Maybe I was thrown off. I thought it was the girl dressed up as a serial killer.
I think they could lead you either way with that. Because at first I thought the same thing too. And I was like, well, maybe it is a different serial killer, and that's gonna be some storyline through. But I think they can go either way with it.
Hey, Artrell, what's going on, buddy? What you think, Nerdy?
Apparently, I didn't finish this. I thought I did. The last panel I read was whenever she gave him the Etch-a-Sketch, and I thought that was it from there. So I missed a lot of it. So that first half I thought was really boring. I'm like, wow, this is the worst of the three. But now that what I hear y'all talking about, I'm like, man, I need to go back and finish it.
Holy crap! I've done that before. I'm like, wait, there's more pages?
Yeah, like I said, this is a book we've been reading since the first issue. I'm still enjoying it.
Yeah.
I still want to see where it goes. The girl's getting a little annoying. So I'm interested to see where that goes.
I thought my favorite part is in the third panel, bottom panel, is when she's hiding and somebody types in, "Just run, bitch."
Yeah.
Why are you talking still? Just run, bitch. All right, before we move on to On the Lookout, I totally forgot we didn't do pickups.
I really don't have anything, but I'll re-show some stuff for this.
Adventures of Superman 5858. Adventures of Superman 559. Miss Fury. I don't know what number this is or what variant it is, but it was $1.
I always pick up Miss Fury stuff. I love Miss Fury.
Dr. Fate issue 3 of 5. Dead Man #1.
Nice.
Teen Titans 16. Legion. Teen Titans 13. Green Lantern Corps 30. 430.
Do you say corpse on purpose?
Yes, I did to piss somebody off in the chat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Green Lanterns, New Guardians number 18. Green Lantern 54, DCU. Yay. Superman Wedding Album, DCU. Green Lantern, Adam Strange, number 1.
Nice. You know, I love my Strange.
Green Lantern, Firestorm, number 1. Adventure Comics 3. Adventure Comics 1. Adventures Comics 2. All right. This week's pickups. Aquaman, Mark Spears. Fantastic Four number 1. I forget, this is the wraparound. Blood Type number 2, the 1 in 10.
Nice.
Red Hulk number 6, the 1 in 25.
I need that one.
Panosian, I believe.
Yep, that's Panosian.
Panosian. X-Men 17, the 1 in 50.
I need that one too.
That character is not going anywhere.
Supergirl number 3, the 1 in 25. This is Joel Jones.
I love Joel Jones.
And my favorite book of the week, Animaniacs number 4, DCU. Another one off the list.
Nice.
Yay.
Always good to get a anime
Yeah.
book.
Only quite a few more to go. Hopefully it doesn't break the bank.
So I picked up another copy of the 1 in 50. That one, I actually got this one for a really good deal. I think I got this for like $8, so I was happy.
Nice.
And same thing, another copy of the 1 in 25. I also got this one for like $6. So
Oh, sweet.
of course I got my Superman from the IMAX, which is just another facsimile of All-Star Superman number 1.
Nice.
I picked up Spider-Man and Deadpool number 1.
Yeah, I like that story.
Yeah, I like that series. I picked up All New Wolverine number 2. I think I got this one for like $5 too. I got some good deals this week. I got a Ash Cam of mostly for the Event Horizon. I'm looking forward to that one. And the Last Starship. Looks like maybe a new Star Trek series we're gonna get. The 1 in 25 Birds of Prey by Rian Gonzalez. And a nice Bruce Timm cover. And then this was a Comic Exposure variant by EOM.
Well, I like that.
Yeah. Autographed. Got that one.
That's a cool autograph.
Yeah, it's really nice. And then, like I told y'all before, my wife's a Labubu fan, so she picked up Iron Man Labubu. She picked up the Predator. She picked up an Alien for me because she knows I love Alien.
Wait, is that
Wonder
Alien
Woman?
Immigrant?
Nope. Never stepped foot on Earth.
Okay.
The Godzilla.
Oh, I like that.
Pikachu.
What's it with these goddamn Labubus?
She loves them. She loves them. I don't even know what that is. That's just one of them, I guess. I don't know. And we've all seen this cover. So, of
Yep.
course, they're going to do an homage of it, too.
I saw somebody posted on Instagram. They had made a Labubu fleshlight. I thought that was
Oh,
strange and weird, but
It is weird.
Another one.
Very weird.
So creepy.
very creepy.
And a
I saw
Labubu
it.
spawn.
I saw a Pikachu one time.
That's everything I got.
Joe.
Titty time. All right. I got some. What was this? Devil's Deviants, Arminicopian. I always collect Arminicopian stuff. There's the Virgin.
Nice.
There's 1 and 5 for Darkstalker Street Fighter Blood Throne. Little Joe P car. Kickstarter action. Little Raza, Chose Violence. Little 1 and 20 Panosian.
Nice.
Darkness. A little more Kickstarter. A little Luana Vecchio. I did pick these up. The old Image 30th anniversaries. Because the Gehenna Naked Aggression story is actually printed in here. A little more Hello Darkness. Up a couple of these.
Nice.
Zelma Stanton's first appearance.
First appearance.
Yeah, they're still cheap. A little Hello Darkness. A little Toxic Avenger with trading card. A little Michael Turner, Battlestar Galactica.
Nice.
Cover.
Little Betty. Little Golden Age homage.
There's a sticker on that one. I don't know if you knew
there
that.
is. Yeah, there is for a reason. Little Elvira. Let's see. Little Femforce. It's Greg Horn's
Ooh.
first cover. Speaking of Mr. Horn, the shiny foil Marigold. Little Orphan Black. How about that? Little Orphan Black.
I didn't know that was from Black Comics.
A little more Elvira. And a little more Betty Page. I always
gotta
have the photo variants.
I gotta fix my camera.
All right.
All the Betty Page photo variants I always try to collect if I can. That's what we got.
All right. While he fixes his camera, I forgot to show these. I picked these up at the con. Also, Ghost number 27.
Nice.
Ghost number 63. Why does that look like Margot Robbie? House of Secrets 102. House of Secrets 120. Unexpected 170.
Cool.
The Witching Hour number 20. Witching Hour number 46.
There's a lot of good cardy covers floated through those titles.
Yeah, a lot. I picked up another copy of this. Witching Hour 24. And Witching Hour 17. There was a guy there had like almost a whole run of Witching Hour, and like the lowest book he had, the lowest price was like $60 starting, all the way up to like $120. I'm like, Witching Hour? No.
I mean, unless they're 9/8, unless they're magically 9/8s in there,
No, they weren't.
which
I
is
think
hard
I-
to find in those books.
I think I showed some of these on the last show, but who cares? Made Spider-Man 250. I think this is like one of my favorite ASM covers. It's kind of punk rock too. He's like, steal it. Infinity Gauntlet number 1.
Goody.
Love that cover. I got a Catwoman number 2. I think it's Art Germ.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. I like that.
Blue Beetle #1. I think it's the first solo Jaime Reyes.
Yep.
Yep.
Darker Image, issue 1. I think it's the first Max. The Max. We got RoboCop #1.
Yeah,
I've been looking for statues.
Uh,
I love RoboCop.
I do too. I always never forget the time he shot that dude in the crotch. Goddamn Special Missions #3. I actually posted about that in my group chat today. We got some Adam Hughes goodness. We got Catwoman 59.
Love Adam Hughes' Catwoman.
I think this is Adam. Yeah, this is another Adam Hughes. Wonder Woman 164. Even more. I got a lot of Adam Hughes. I think we'll just spin for Adam Hughes. We got Wonder Woman 167. Wonder Woman 197. And we got Supergirl Rebirth #1.
nice.
Nice.
That's it. And I could show you. We will be reviewing this sometime this week, I hope.
Yes. Man of Steel.
Finally put the whole run together. I'm going to reread it tomorrow or tonight. Start tonight.
This is the run that DC asked John Byrne to reunite and retell the origin of Superman and his meeting of all the other heroes.
And this was kind of my entry point into Superman as a kid.
Yep.
It was this series. So it's actually, correct me if I'm wrong, this is one of the first ever variant covers because this is both issue 1.
Yep.
So, all right. Anyway, I just thought I would share that because it's one of my favorite childhood series.
And I just got a message from Jeff. He is in the sticks and he's losing service. He's up in the hills of California somewhere.
Uh-oh.
Really quick, Bruce, just to answer Dungeon Crawler.
Oh, that's right.
They're tidal wave books, and the story inside looks like it's the story of the creator who created them. So it's just from his as a kid drawing them, and then how he went about creating the toys and then the comics. So that's what it is.
Okay. Thank you. And next up, we have something. On the lookout, this show we will be looking at some hard to find, some expensive Superman covers on Superman titles. So first up, we have Superman 409 from 1985 with the Super Hombre. Little I guess I don't know what to call it up there. There was no last sale data for a raw copy, but a CGC 98 high back in 2019 was $1,500.
Wow.
And that's the last time it sold. This book doesn't come up often, or if at all. I think there was like 3 or 4 other variants of this cover. This one being the most expensive. And it says Superman's mind has gone blank. I have to do his thinking and fighting for him by remote control. Look at that. Guy went in trying to control men. Woke.
It's all woke.
I've never seen this title until I started making this list. This cover. Has anybody else seen this cover before?
No, never even heard of it.
Interesting. All right, next up,
Super Hombre.
Superman number 50, the second printing. A second printing newsstand from 1990. Last sale was $100 back in 2023. 9.8 high at $9.90 back in 2022.
Jeez.
And that was the last 9.8 sale of this book. You can tell the difference between because it says historic engagement issue, and they'll have the newsstand UPC code at the bottom left.
Should also inside say second printing, right? Like they used to.
It doesn't say second printing.
Inside it doesn't.
Inside I don't know.
And that's where they always used to write it. You'd be able to see first printing, second printing, third printing.
Then we have Superman 75, the Platinum Edition from 1992. Last sale was $133 June of this year. CGC 9A high was $985 in 2021. Last CGC sale was $450 February of this year. Same price, whether poly bagged or out of the poly bag. It seems to sell around $100, $130. So if you still have this in the poly bag, what are you thinking?
Ain't no use taking it out now.
I know. It has that poly bag crease down the back of your book.
That poly bag's fucked that book enough. It ain't gonna fuck it anymore.
Listen, and as a presser, not a professional, it can take multiple presses to get that crease off the book. But when you do, it's so worth it. Everybody should learn how to press their own books, because sending your books to other people to press is scary. All right, next up, we have Superman 50, the photo variant from 2016 with Henry Cavill. Last sale was $190 back in January of this year. CGC 9A high was $422 back in 2023. And last CGC 9A sale was $422 of 2023.
Do not sleep on photo covers. People shit on them when they come out and be like, "Oh, I don't want their cover." And people start looking for them 10 years later or whatever, 5 years later.
Yeah, this was a along with the other two photo variant covers for Wonder Woman and Batman, they were con exclusives. There weren't a lot of these printed. I just happen to have the whole set, 9/8.
Tell me when you get them signed.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not taking the chance. I am not taking the chance at them screwing up my book and messing up my 9/8. All right.
Oh, but if you got a Cavill signature or Gal signature,
I know.
or an Affleck signature, it's yeah. Someone I know got their Wonder Woman current series #1 signed by Linda Carter. Not Linda Carter, by Gal Gadot. $5 book, fair market value, $450 signature. But that's just I don't. That's not the book I would have chose for Gal Gadot sign. But now that book is worth probably like $400 now. $455.
Not including grade. Oh, that is including grading. All right, next up, we have Adventures of Superman 499 DCU logo variant. Woohoo! From 1992. Last sale was $257. This was at auction, I believe, April of this year. 9A high was $2,000. 130.25 of this 130 of this year, and that is also the last sale of a 9/8.
And how much does a non-DCU variant go for, Bruce? Let them know.
Oh, I can look that up right now. I'm glad you asked that. So I can look that up right now. Let's go to the reliable source of cover price, where I do a lot of my research.
Let's say 2 to 3 digits off of all of those numbers.
All right, let's see. There's a newsstand and there's a regular. All right. The fair market value for the direct edition is $8.45. The newsstand is $8 fair market value. So you're looking at a huge difference in prices because of that DC Universe variant.
So when,
And I just
when you're flipping through those boxes and you see this cover and you think you found gold, make sure to pick it all the way out.
Pick it all the way up. Look at it.
Look at that. Look at that.
Most
PPC at the
likely,
bottom.
most likely it's going to be in the dollar bin or the 50-cent bin under the table. So get on your hands and knees and start digging.
If you're lucky, it's in a bag and board.
Yes. I just happen to be lucky enough to have a 9.6 and a 9.8 of this, but that's just me. You know, I need to start doing Whatnot. So if I did Whatnot, I could make a killing on DCUs.
I don't know. Matt says different.
I don't know, but people believe anything.
You know, Matt's always hating
Oh,
on me
no.
anyway. All right, next up.
Well, it's tough getting established on there is the problem.
Yeah, I know.
I
don't
got
think anybody-
800 followers. I'm still not that well
How many?
established. I got 800 followers on there, and I made $25 last time.
Damn. This is
The
why I
market's
don't want
down.
to
The
Whatnot.
market's down bad.
I don't know. Would you guys show up if I did a Whatnot show?
I
Would
would.
you guys
No.
in the chat?
I ain't
Shut up,
buying
man.
anything.
Nobody
I'd
asked you.
show up.
Your books will be too expensive.
My books will be too expensive.
I got a real problem. I just ordered another Milkbone comic.
Of course you did. How many do you have now?
I sold one for like $40, so I got another one.
Nice.
I got 5, but only 2 that are decent shape.
Yeah.
Well, the last one I sold for $40, and it was like corner crunch to hell, and they still buy it. So
Mine's has been up on eBay for the last 4 days. My 9.8, and the last one sold for like 1,000. I'm just asking 900. Nobody's buying it.
just ask 500 for it and see what happens.
Just
Did
because
you
they
use,
keep,
did
they
you
keep
use
turning them out.
flames? Did you use
Yes,
flames and words
wanna put-
incredibly rare?
Rare,
High
extremely
grade.
rare. Only 10 on the census.
Yeah.
Yes, I did that. All right, we got Superman Batman #1, the Diamond RRP from 2003. Last sale was $50 back in 2025. Last sale was $50 July 9th of this year. Sorry. 9.8 high was $425 June 5th of this year, which is also the last 9.8 sale. Those are Diamond RRP books are expensive, a lot of them.
What about AARP?
Oh, that's where people with many problems can go to, and if you're a certain age and get help, even if you're not 50 years old, they have many resources. So head over to AARP and check them out. Hashtag AARP.
We'll get a sponsorship eventually.
I rather Manscaped. Send me a lawnmower.
Do you guys think $15 for the IMAX comic is too much money?
No.
No, they're selling for about 20, 15 to 20. That's
Right.
actually not bad.
Or you can wait a week and see where it goes. All right, next up, what do we have? Everybody's favorite Superman Batman cover. Superman Batman #8, the Aspen from 2017. I know
No,
Superman's not on the
The
cover.
German
but
version.
who cares?
Yeah.
Last
The
sale
German
was
version.
$514 is cheaper. 622 of this year. TGC 9A high was 1,060 last year in October. Last TGC 9A sale was 950 of May of this year.
My good friend Flatter Santa has that book.
If anyone has one and wants to get rid of it, I'm looking to buy one of these and the 2 German variants.
Jeez, buddy, you gonna mortgage your house?
They're not
How much
that
are those
much.
German variants? Like $3,000 a piece?
So the thing is, a lot of people online I guess they don't realize that there's the artist proof that's only up to 49, and then there's the regular variant that's $4.99, and they'll price the $4.99 the same as the 49.
49.
So it's about $2,500 for the 49 and about $1,250 to $1,650 for the other one. but everyone prices the $4.99 as a 2,500.
I bought the Tyndall homage, and this does look like a J. Scott Campbell.
That's just the length of the legs.
Yeah, it's Michael Turner.
Yeah, Michael Turner's the GOAT.
All right, then we have Superman, the Man of Steel, number 20, DCU variant from 1992, also part of Funeral for a Friend. Last sale was $225 in April of this year. No 98 sales data at all. Even though right before this sale, I think a month earlier, a raw copy sold for over 1,000.
What the hell's Nightwing's problem? He can't cut that greasy ponytail he has.
Hey,
For
leave
the
Nightwing
funeral.
alone. What the hell is Whatnot? Don't ask. Don't ask.
It's the devil. Be careful.
It's
Evil.
awesome. Come on and join my show and buy some stuff, please.
All hell Satan.
Exactly.
I'll send you a link. You can get $10.
Yeah.
No
I can
shilling.
see
On this, no shilling on this show. All right.
Yeah, sure.
The hell you say?
Then we have Superman, Wonder Woman, number 5, the 1 in 25, Steampunk from 2014.
I like that one.
Not
I don't
buy
know.
the steampunks if you find them cheap. Any of the steampunk.
Somebody got
variants.
really lucky on this sale.
Yeah.
$100, 120.25. Last CGC 9A high was $475 back in April, which is also the last sale. Sorry. Oops. No previews. Those steampunk variants were really good across a multi. How many? I don't even know how many covers they did. The most expensive one, I think, is the Wonder Woman one.
Yeah. But some of them, you can just find them at cover price. It's crazy which ones people love and which ones they just don't care about.
I have the Batman one. Was it quadruple signed? And it's not even worth. It's not even worth a lot. Even
the Batgirl, right?
Yep.
Yeah. This one's nice though. I'd pick this one up.
Yeah, I really like this. What? It's a great fabric. All hell satin. Mama, no. You know, if you rearrange the letters of Satan, it spells Santa.
Hmm?
I learned that from the church lady on SNL.
Could it be Satan?
And the final book on the Superman spotlight, Little John Kent, Superman, Son of Kal-El, number 1, third printing, 1/5, the 150 from 2021. Last sale was $500 back in 2024. CGC 9.8 high was $1,075 in 2022. Last sale of 9.8 of March of this year, $218.
Wow, that's a huge drop.
Someone got it. Either listed this wrong, or they didn't know what they had. They just wanted to get rid of it. Because when I looked it up, if I can find it, come on. The sale before this one, wait, what?
Who?
Oh, wait, them. Uh-oh. Yeah, all right. The sale before this one was like 3 weeks earlier was $615. Someone got really lucky with a 9.8 of this book. Whoever it was put it up for auction. Like I said, nobody don't put big books up for auction.
I don't understand. I don't understand people that put big books up for auction unless you have a huge amount of people that follow you and you know you're going to get bids. Random people putting books up for auction that are bigger books, you're undercutting yourself.
Yeah, it's true. I don't get it, but people do it all the time. All right, next up we have Joe's Doolin Said So. What do we go? Oh, beautiful cover show.
Yeah, so for Flamin', that G.I. Joe number 9, the Ito 1 in 50 is just a goddamn good cover. Rarely do I shell out for 1 in 50s. I did shell out for this 1 in 50. I did pre-order this because it's just a damn good cover.
Can't go wrong with the Baroness cover.
It's just the artwork's beautiful. It's a good cover. To me, that's worthy of a 1 in 50. That's a 1 in 50 cover for me. Half the time I see all these covers, I'm like, I like it, but I don't 1 in 50 like it.
Yeah, there's a good thing is it's not a version of a trade. This is the only version there is.
Yeah, which I like as well. Out for New Comic Book Day as well. I like Popeye 5, the Tarasov variant. Is the guy that does Pin Apocalypse. I go back to the old Popeye IDW variants with some of the different artists and stuff like that. That granted, those were ratios, but they did really well. This is a little bit of a sleeper cover, and it's an open order cover, so why not? And for Beyond FOC, I love Stuart Sager. Doesn't do a ton of stuff, but some of his Deja Thor stuff he's done and Vampirella stuff he's done, and now Red Sonja as well, is just beautiful artwork. So Red Sonja Reborn, number 2, the 1 in 20, is just a pretty cover. And he doesn't have a ton of work out there, so I always try to pick up his work when I can. That's what we got for this week.
My dyslexic sister wrote a letter to Santa. We got a 3-headed dog for Christmas.
Yeah.
You know what next segment is? Woohoo! Flaming hot covers of New Comic Book Day. Any takers on how many DCUs on this list?
No DCUs.
You said none.
No DCUs.
There'll be
It'll
DCs.
be all Marvel. It'll be all Marvel this time. You're trying to trick us. I'm not going to bet anymore.
I'll go with my customary 5 because that's
5.
I'll say there's going to be 4.
I'm looking up my list of what's coming up this week before I say anything.
Why would you do that? And let me remind you guys that Mark Spears covers and DC covers count as 1.
Oh, I forgot Vampirella's out this week.
Yeah.
I say 8 then. Right.
I'm gonna say 4.
Jim Camilli says 6. Joe says 4. 5. Matt says 8. Nerdy says what? 5?
4.
I'm
4.
going all in. Forget it. Yeah.
100% Chup covers. Chups. All right, with that, let's start the countdown. Mama Bear says 3. Oh. So with the first at number 10, first book at 10. We have DCX Sonic number 1, 4th printing, Kular variant.
Gotta have them all.
I like
that. That's the way it is. I mean, once they start doing them, you're like, oh shit, now I got to get them all.
Yep.
Exactly.
So just remember, if there's one coming out, it will be on the list. You guys should know this by now.
I forgot about that one.
Oh, and if you picked up a second printing or a third printing, it's dumb just not to pick up a 4th printing.
Yeah.
Because in theory, they should be less and less and less printed as they go along.
They're going to keep doing it too. They're going to run out of DC characters.
Give me Wonder Woman, damn it. Give me Amy as Wonder Woman.
Booster Gold.
Get out of here. At number 9, Amy is Zatanna. There you go.
Oh yeah, Zatanna.
That'd be nice.
At number 9, we have Batman 655 facsimile, the superpowers variant. Damian.
2 for 2.
Well, this is just a bad pick.
What? Get out of here.
This is just a bad pick.
All the DC powers have been on this list. You should know this by now.
But a few of them have been, like the Constantine one was really good. A few of them were very good. This is
The
Robin.
Constantine was good because it had the cigarette in it.
I don't
Yeah.
like them because they tricked me one time. I was on Whatnot. And I thought it was a fucking action figure they were running.
Did you win it?
I'm
Yeah.
not liking my odds. Yeah.
No. 2 for 2.
And I bid up on it because I thought it was an action figure.
Yeah, they do look
Yeah, they do a really good job on it.
uncomfortably real. Yeah.
I mean,
Wow.
that's not really a criticism. That's kind of a compliment in a way.
At number 8, Catacomb of Torment, number 1, the 1 in 10 Stevens incentive.
Yeah,
I like that
just
one.
Keep picking up. Keep picking up all the 1 in 10s of these, especially
Yeah.
when they have them cheaper than ratio. I'll just keep stacking them in my Stevens box.
And they have been. Almost all of these have been cheaper than ratio.
Mm-hmm.
Does this count as a DC since it's EC?
No.
Nope.
Because it's only press.
At number 7, Pin Apocalypse number 4, the 1 in 25 Shabina.
I'll keep getting them. I will have
Yeah.
the full set.
Not the best of her pinup apocalypse, but it's been good. I mean, it's all right.
Yeah. And you'll get Foxy with the next one.
Yep.
The Foxy zombie.
At number 6, Spider Girl number 2,
Yes.
the Nogi-san variant.
No-gi-san. I think I put this on my Joe's FOC in the future or beyond FOC a handful of weeks back. I love Nogi, and this is a great cover.
Yeah, it's a great cover.
Way better than the Ugly Thor Blood Hunt cover. Leave that Blood Hunt alone. I have 3 of them. At number 5, Vampirella number 3, the 1 in 25 Spears incentive.
Mm-hmm. I
Have
know
I
it.
seen that before?
What? It has a moon behind it.
Yeah, it's a whole completely different cover.
Yeah, thank you very much. It's a background.
I mean, it's one of my favorite pieces of Spears art because I love Vampirella. And it's a good classic Vampirella homage. But I've seen it before.
I picked
No,
up all 3 versions of this.
I picked up maybe this one and the red one.
The one with the moon behind it is just that it's the best one.
At number 4, Vampirella number 3, the 1 in 20 Chazotis.
Chizotis has been killing it on Vampirella covers.
Chazotis been killing it.
Surprised the mayor one wasn't on the list. The Weird Science.
The Weird Science homage.
That's the one I ordered.
Also good. All like I said, even the retailer incentives for Vampirella 3 were good. It's just all across the board. It was one of those ones where I'm buying way too many covers for a single issue.
Yeah.
Well, there was only 40 variants, so not that
No,
many.
there was
Only 40 this time.
Maybe
Next time
like-
it'll be 60.
no, there
But
was,
There was 40.
there was
In
40.
reality, there were like 5 covers, and then
Yes.
the variations of those 5, and then there were 4 retailer incentives, and each of those retailer incentives might have had a variant with it
I think there was 8 alone just of the spears.
That's too much.
At number 3. Red Sonja Noir number 1, the 1 in 20 Lyrics Lee incentive.
Always happy with a new Sonya title.
Lyrics.
Looking good.
Oh, that was the only 2 DC books.
3. Well, because of
3,
spears.
4.
Yeah, well, yeah. You threw a
Nah.
Spears book in there.
Yeah, you're doing it on purpose now.
I am not.
Well, if the Birds of Prey is next, I'm gonna be cutting it really close.
Yeah.
At number 2. Witchblade number 12, the 1 in 50 Art German incentive.
It's nice.
That's
art
pretty
job,
nice.
however.
Yeah.
Very hot.
I have my complaints with Art Germ sometimes because all the women seem to be in this pose, but
Yeah.
it feels a little different with the Witchblade cover. Maybe because it's the added amount of nudity.
Couple of other really nice Red Sonja Noir covers. The Lemon's really nice. Yes,
Yeah.
it is. And the final book of the list. Number 1. Star Trek Red Shirts number 1.
Yeah.
The 1 in 25 Shalvey incentive.
Yes.
Woohoo!
Again,
I
I don't order ratios very often. I did order this.
Yep. I got all 3 covers for this one.
I kind of want this one.
All the covers for this series are good. If you look through previews, they don't slow down. They don't hit you with fire in one and then taper off. They're all good.
5-issue series, right? 5-issue miniseries.
I think so.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Looking
the
forward to
final
this.
count for the list is 2 DCUs, 2 DC Comics, and 1 Mark Spears.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't like the EOM?
He's doing it on
For what?
purpose now.
For this,
No, for Birds of Prey.
Yeah.
it was too obvious a choice. I mean, besides, I didn't want to put too many DCs on the list.
Oh, see, he's playing
Yeah,
it now.
he just admitted it.
Yeah, right there. He's playing us.
So I guess Mama Bear wins 2 weeks in a row. She gets
There
3.
you go.
Good job, Mama Bear.
Not a fan of
And
variants.
you win a pat on the back.
And like I said, I'm the same way. I'm not a big variant buyer, ratio buyer, but every now and then you see something and you're like, okay, that is something different and unique. It's not also put out with a trade dress as the open order and a ratio, as a virgin or whatever. This one was unique. I had to pick this up.
Terry, you're not lying. He's
What?
messing with us now.
I am not.
I still stand by. He has 3 lists depending on how many we pick.
Yeah. He's got like 3 lists or something.
All right, moving on.
I've confirmed it.
We have. What do we have? Heritage auction sales. Yay, Golden Age, Silver Age, or whatever age. So, first book up, we have Action Comics 89 from DC 1945, 5.0, off-white to white pages. It's not restored. Sold for $960. There are 88 on the CGC census. I'm not saying population. 94 being the highest graded copy of this book. An unusual Superman action story, The King of Color. 52
Nice.
pages for 10 cents.
Good old hokey Golden Age Superman.
He's definitely doing it. I am not. Well, maybe. I guess
He is, Mama Bear. He is.
that's why I guess low.
But that's nice for a nice mid-grade Golden Age. It's not bad.
It doesn't break the bank. If you want to Golden Age Axe Superman title. Then we have Action Comics 30 from DC from 1940, CGC 3.0 cream to off-white pages, sold for $1,320. And there are 137 on the census, 9.4 being the highest grade.
That's not bad. That's actually not a bad price. You're getting closer and closer there. The number one.
Yep. Then we have
many of those out there.
Batman 73 from December of 1952.
Cool.
CGC 6.0 off white to white pages, sold for $1,650. There are 293 graded, 2 9.0s.
Golden Age Joker covers.
In this issue, the crime clown steals Batman's under thunder with the Joker's utility belt.
You find Golden Age detective or Batman covers with Joker on it, they will always sell well.
Yep. Then we
doesn't have to be a key, doesn't have to be, it just has to have Joker on the cover.
Captain Marvel Jr. number 4 from Fawcett from 1943, CGC 5.0, cream to off-white pages, sold for $1,020, 44 graded on the census, 9.2 is the highest grade.
I'll take it, Bruce. Put it in my pool box, please.
$1,000 seems kind of cheap for that.
Yeah. Captain Marvel Jr. battles the invisible Nazi.
It's because Captain Marvel and Captain Marvel Jr. were so popular. They printed so many of these. That's why you can find them relatively cheap.
Oh, okay.
Plus, the Captain Marvel stuff is, well, the Mary Marvel stuff, I would say, is probably the most collectible. Between the WoW title that she had and stuff like that. Those covers go for a grip. Then your Captain Marvel, and then your Captain Marvel Jr. It seems to fall into third. But it's a good place to start dipping your toes into some Fawcett stuff.
You can go to Graceland and find all these.
Then we have Space Adventures number 10 from Charlton from 1954, a CGC 8.0 off-white to white pages, sold for $2,160. There are 51 graded on the census. There's one qualified, 9.6. This is a robot cover, just in case you guys didn't know. And it's Steve Ditko cover and art.
I thought those were aliens.
I don't know.
You know what? That is very Ditko. Him to draw like that.
And the guy looks a lot like Doctor Strange.
Yeah,
he does.
So, hey, Nerdy, did you say that you would find that other comic at Graceland?
Yeah. Elvis was a huge
Elvis,
Captain Marvel Jr. fan.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's his favorite superhero. If you look at the capes he wore later, it's a lot like the Captain Marvel Jr.'s capes.
Yeah. I just saw the upcoming Nightwing Pumpkin Spice cover. Russell will buy 50 of that one. Let's see, Nightwing.
Oh yeah, you will.
Pumpkin Spicy cover, Nightwing.
You will. You'll be buying a handful of them.
Let's see. Oh, I seen it. I saw this one. I guess it's all right.
Don't lie. You have.
It's all right.
Oh yeah.
You have at least 10 of them pre-ordered already.
Lies. I don't care about his hairy legs.
You're buying those. You're pre-ordering those from Golden Apple in 9.8s already.
Nope, not doing it.
I bet Cliff's ordered some too.
And that leads us to the final cutoff. So make sure you get to your local LCS tomorrow. Or get your pre-orders in. Whatever website you use. So first up, we have Cheetah and Cheshire #1. Rob the Justice League, the Lyrics Lee variant, and the Gerald variant.
It's a good cheetah.
Then we have Absolute Green Lantern #5, the NECA variant, and Absolute Superman #10, the Kamikoli variant.
I do not like that cover.
Flame on!
I didn't pick up any of these covers.
If you're a Dragon Ball
Bruce
Z
is buying
fan,
multiple
I'm sure you'll
copies.
be buying that.
Then we have Absolute Superman #10, the 1 in 25. Oh, wrong cover. Got to switch it. Sorry about that. Let me find it real quick.
Mistake number 1.
Shout out. Nobody asked you. It was over there.
Over there.
Over there. The hell is it? This one? Just do this. Hey, that's the first mistake I made all show. Thank you very much.
That's literally what I said.
Proud of you.
I don't know. I don't listen to you. What the hell is it? It should be here. Chuffs. All right, this is the 1 in 25.
That's cool.
So-
I like that.
Yeah, I like this a lot.
I like. I don't want in 25 like it.
No, I just picked up cover A for number 10.
He needs some penicillin. Get out of here. He's a virgin.
Well, maybe in the Absolute universe, he's a little slow.
We got JLA versus Godzilla versus Kong #3, the Federici variant.
Yep, picked up that one.
That's a good cover.
We have Batgirl #10, the Wind variant.
That's nice.
I like all the Batgirl covers in this run. Very nice.
Batman Harley Quinn #1, Facsimile, Superpowers variant.
Always love to see old school Harley.
Detective Comics 880, Superpowers variant. Birds of Prey 24, Eon variant.
Oh, I love that cover.
Poison Ivy 35, the Ben Harvey variant.
That's a
I
good cover as
almost
well.
pre-ordered that one. I almost got it, but I just stuck with cover A.
Poison Ivy 35, the 1 in 50 Ichikuri.
I like the Harvey.
Then we have Fantastic Four #2, the 1 in 50 Rose Batch incentive.
Yes,
I like the
love
Besh.
that one. That's a nice one.
Giant Set X-Men #2, the 1 in 50 Talavera.
Still
I got
killing
hunt
it.
that one down.
Still killing it.
Magic #8, the 1 in 100 Campbell.
I'm just getting the trade.
She looks
That's
just-
not. That's not the
I
best
just-
magic.
I don't mind the magic. I just don't like the lazy background of let me just take this same image, make it bigger, and put it as a transparency in the background.
I'd rather buy 2 of the 1 in 50 Talaveras.
Then we have Miles Morales, Spider-Man #36, the 1 in 25 Caselli incentive.
It's nice, but not a 1 in 25 nice.
Then we have Thor #1, the 1 in 100 Quesada incentive.
I ain't buying a 1 in 100 Thor cover.
Ultimate Spider-Man Incursion #3, the 1 in 50 DeMeo incentive. X-Men 20, the Bandini variant.
X-Men book.
Grim 24, the 1 in 25 Suspiria incentive.
It doesn't look like Suspiria.
God damn! Oh, it does if you look close.
Yeah.
But damn, Boom! They do it to me all the time. They put out all these 1 in 25s for all their books, late into runs, and it ends up being a cover I really like, and then I end up having to chill out for it.
1 in 100. Oh my God. Then we have Vampirilla number 4, the cover 8, Parillo.
And by the way, with
Parillo.
red shirts,
Parillo.
with red shirts, you will be getting a Suspiria cover in Red Shirts 3.
Let's see. Still not putting 2 R's in Parillo. And there's no I after the L.
Vampirilla number 4, Chazotis variant. Anybody want to play chess? Vampirilla number 4, the Greg Land variant.
I'd play chess with her any day of the week.
Crew Universe 2, number
Yes.
1, the Bermejo gold foil.
Yes, I'm getting that one.
All the Bermejo covers on those series have been really good. They've all
G.I.
been-
Joe 319, the 1 in 10 Portella incentive.
And those Portella incentives, those 1 in 10s, are still doing well, and people are going back and grabbing the old ones. I don't know if this one's going to grab their attention as much, but
Yeah, it's okay. The other ones have been better.
His head looks kind of square shaped.
Bitter Root, the next movement number 5, the 1 in 10 Daniel Warren Johnson.
That's nice.
nice.
Very
see no
nice.
problem buying 1 in 10 Bitterroot covers. Any Bitterroot ratios,
I agree.
just throwing them in a box somewhere.
Never seen a shirts versus skins game of chess. And that is it for FOC. Good show.
I enjoyed it.
Yay. Sorry I bored you, Nerdy.
I'm just not feeling it today.
You gotta have that pep every show.
Yeah, I've kind of been distracted trying to set up a whatnot show for 11. Sorry.
So please, actually, you know what? In honor of Jeff, Big Jeff, getting laid at in the small town hills of California mountains
At his cousin's house.
at his cousin's house. Hashtag climax into the chat. Into hashtag climax. And tomorrow, don't forget, I am doing a spoiler stream tomorrow night for Superman at 9:30 Eastern. So make sure you hang around, hit that notification, get that climax going on in the chat. And while you do that, what do you guys have going on the rest of the week, guys?
Absolutely nothing. I'll be on Styx's Doctor Who show on Tuesday, as we watch more Doctor Who, and he explains it to me. That's
What episode are y'all watching this week?
I have no clue what he has lined up for this week, so it's always interesting to see. I think we're moving into more modern Doctor Who now, because we've been watching a lot of old classic Who. So, and I am not a Who fan, so he's introducing me to the world of Who. So it's been interesting. It's a fun show. We have a good time.
Matt, what about you?
Well, I'm gonna drop this link in the chat. I got a whatnot show at 11 p.m. Eastern.
There you go.
I'm just trying to. I mean, with $3 starts on like stuff like this. So I mean, if I can find it. We got some Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. We got some J. Scott Campbell,
Oh, nice.
and I got some Alex Ross variants, and I'll have some other stuff that's not $3. I just
Nice.
kind of a spur of the moment thing. I just kind of need to get a little raise a little money for something. 'Cause I shouldn't have bought
Nice.
a crypto comic again today, and you know it's part of it, right? I guess I think I put did I put it in there? Yeah. Anyway, it doesn't show up on the StreamYard for some reason, but anyway, I think I
It's
dropped
here.
it.
It's here.
All right.
I see it up there.
Yeah, it's there. It's just that a lot of people have commented, so it moved it up.
Oh, okay. I'm still seeing where I commented to Mama Bear, when she asked if I was okay because I was late. That's all I see. I was like,
is
yeah, I was
not
just looking for a
what
short
now.
box. And then I got, of course, Bruce, Click on Comics, and Big Jeff will be helping me out. We're going to be reviewing, like we said, the 1986 series Man of Steel by John Byrne. And John Byrne and Is it Dick Giordano? I think is his name. Yep.
Yeah,
And,
Dick,
it was like the kind of a reboot, a retelling of Superman's origin, and it's a really fun story. Again, if you're not read it, and if you want to follow along, just read it this week, and we'll probably try to release it like Friday or Saturday or something.
No, you don't need PayPal.
you can use your
No, you
debit,
can use a
credit,
card. You can use a
PayPal.
card. Yeah. And I got some of the new Timeless variants in there, and like some New Gods. The New God series will be in there, and we'll have some of the new Green Lantern Corps, or Corpse, as Bruce calls it. And we might have some 90s action comics. I know everybody's got them, but if you want any, I have plenty of them. And sorry, Bruce, no DCUs though. Sorry, I wish I had some. But and there'll be some
Start digging.
key
Start
issues in there
digging.
along the way. I'm going to be digging next week. I'm going to go out looking again for some stuff. I found a spot to go to. So, Bad Cinema tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be reviewing. Okay, that sounds ominous. But anyway, yeah, I'll talk to you after this. I'm kind of nervous now. But anyway, and we'll try to sell I might sell a date with WVOGS 18 tonight on Whatnot for any of you lucky ladies out there or fellas. I don't know. We'll find out. Sorry, WVOGS. I'm just kidding, Will.
No, a hand is a hand.
But yeah, he's good. I love Will. He's one of my best buddies on here.
Sandra Rose body swap episode.
But anyway,
Jedi,
the
what do you
last thing
think?
I'll promote is like at 12:30 tomorrow Eastern time. Bad Cinema. We'll be reviewing Jaws: The Revenge. It's a real stinker.
Oh.
Michael Caine. They asked Michael Caine how he felt about that movie. He said, "I love that film. It paid for my house."
It was his house for his mother. The house he bought his mother a house.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right, and don't forget, tomorrow night on Monday Madness, we will be spoiler, talking about all the movies, spoilers. Hopefully, you've seen the movie. Then head back over here for Thursday with DCU Logos episode 21. And then Friday, Off the Shelf episode 9. Jeopardy, we will have Lady Fantastic defending her new championship against Marco and Pete from Renovision. This should go very well.
And you can hop over to the Qualified at 9:30.
Yes.
Watch me do something. I don't know what I'm doing yet this week.
What is it? Have you ever sold your ass for milk bones? What the hell?
No, I have not.
So. I don't have a dog.
But I know a couple of meth heads that probably have.
Yeah.
I know. Never mind. I'm not even going to say it because he's probably watching. Shout out to everybody from New York. All right, and the giveaway prize for tonight is, because Jesse asked for it earlier in the show, a Mark Spears book. Mark Spears Monsters #3.
There you go.
One of questions, the topics will be mom's lingerie. I'm gonna have Jedi help me with the categories for this special Jeopardy. All right, and the winner of the giveaway. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. The winner of tonight's giveaway is Grumpy G.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, bro.
Congratulations.
I gotta good. He won the other day's giveaway, which I gotta mail out. So I'll just throw this in your package.
There you go.
Giveaway hacks on.
Saves me shipping. Oh. Where is his books that he won?
I'm gonna love when you go 2 hours and 1 minute, and then you can't cut this into shorts.
Yep.
Don't be a douche. Jeez. You would be that guy to say that. Oh, here we go. This is what Grumpy G one other day. Man of Steel.
Nice.
Superman 118. Robin number 7. Batman 675.
Wow.
RDCU variants.
And Detective 696. So I will add your monsters to your pile. Yay! So with that, thank you everyone for showing up, hanging out. I will see you tomorrow night, hopefully. And I will be torching people in their stupid criticisms of Superman.
That'll be interesting.
So with that, have a good night, everyone. Thank you for coming. See you next Sunday.